In other news, fintech company Bluevine says it's on a mission to help innovate the future of small business banking. I had the chance to speak with the firm's chief executive, Eyal Lifshitz, more about this, as well as his personal journey has shaped this mission. Take a listen.
I love small businesses. They're incredible. They're so resilient. When you look at small business entrepreneurs, scrappy, kind of always figuring out what to do. And they're such an important part of our economy, more than 50% of the GDP and the largest employer. And I have, kind of a front row seat in seeing how small businesses operate. My dad was a small business owner, as you said. My sister is a small business owner. My grandfather was a small business owner. I grew up around them. And so that is a big passion of mine, like serving small businesses. When I thought about starting a company, it would be helping small businesses. And then I had the opportunity to learn about fintech when I was working in venture capital and really kind of was exposed to innovation in that space. And you could say like Bluevine for me are two things that came together, fintech and small businesses.
How specifically is Bluevine catering to the small business owner?
We are a neobank or a challenger bank. That is sort of a terminology that sometimes people use. We're not a bank. We're a banking platform. We partner with banks to deliver services to small businesses. And our goal is to create as much value for them. We offer a fully digital banking experience where we're offering them more and more in one place, payments, software, and more functionality. And then we are really about making that experience seamless and then very, more and more valuable for them from an economics perspective. Less fees, more yield on earnings. You can earn up to 3.7 on your balances. And so we're really about making it effective for small businesses.
You mentioned neobanking. What is neobanking and how is it impacting customers?
I realize that is not maybe a terminology that everybody knows. Neobanking, or some people call it challenger banks, is a term used for usually technology-enabled banking providers or banks, depends on the geography, that offer digital-first banking services to end customers, which could be consumers or small businesses. And the focus is really about delivering, more innovation, more value to these end customers that usually are not getting that from traditional banks.
And despite being a tech platform, I know that you want to foster a small town banking feel. Does Bluevine deliver on that?
That's a great question. It's like, what do we mean by small town banking feel? So clearly we are a digital platform. We don't have branches. So you can't, go down the street and go to a branch and meet us face to face. However, we want you to feel like we get you and we were there for you. And so, that comes about in a number of ways. First, we are 100% focused on small businesses. We design for them in mind. And so, everything that we do is really catered for that audience. The communication is catered to that audience. Our resources are catered to that audience. And so when they use our products and services, they feel like it's built for them and designed for them, and we get them. And then while we don't have, branches where you can go into a branch and see us face to face, our platform and products are built to be very intuitive, and you can do everything yourself with a click of a button. But if you need us, we're there. We have support through multiple channels, through chat, phone, through email. And so we're there for you when you need it. So what we mean by small town feel is like, one, we get you, and two, we're there for you.
You can watch the rest of my interview with Bluevine's co-founder and CEO Eyal Lifshitz across our various NYSE platforms.